Hi, my name is Jeremy Segal. I am the chairman of the board of the St. Louis Blues Society. We are a non-for-profit that perpetuates and preserves St. Louis blues music for over 30 years. We work with local musicians, we do education, compilation CDs, and most recently we've been helping to find money for musicians who are out of work. One of the great programs we've had is the Mission Fund, which helps musicians who are in dire straits. And normally, that's a project that works to help musicians who are sick from a surgery and can't work or pay rent, that sort of thing. But since Corona, we've really activated it to become a resource for local musicians. And in the last 4 months, we've raised $90,000, and we've been able to help over 150 musicians. And that's been our main focus. So as musicians who just cannot play, and as blues musicians tend to be older and more vulnerable, our main goal has been to help out bringing them money so they don't have to put themselves in danger. We've raised money through the Mission Fund in many ways. Personal donations, we've collaborated with other foundations like the Gateway Resilience Fund, and we've also created a work of art by Kababi Bayak, who's a local painter, who painted a painting of Henry Townsend, who's one of St. Louis's legends, the only musician that we know of that is recorded in 9 decades. And so he did a painting and we sold those to help raise money, and then we gave that money directly to the musicians. We have a brand new painting coming out, also by Kababi Bayak, of local legend Renee Smith, so we really can't wait to see that.
Cool. Is that painting around town, or how do I find that? Or can you...
I actually have the Henry painting inside. So this painting was created by local painter Kababi Bayak, who is world renowned, and we're very proud to work with him. And he created this image of Henry Townsend, who is one of St. Louis's all-time legends and one of the great blues musicians in history. He recorded in 9 consecutive decades, and we're really proud to provide this image of him. What we did with this image is create 100 prints and sold those as a fundraiser for our Mission Fund. We sold all 100 prints right away, and all of that money went directly into the pockets of out-of-work musicians. So you can find St. Louis Blues Society and all the work we do at stlouisbluessociety.org. We have all the information about the Mission Fund, our compilation CDs, blues letters, and archives. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions at all.
Hi, good evening. My name is Larry Cohn. I'm co-founder of NexCore. I'm here with my business partner, Jim Shelby, and we are at BB's Jazz, Blues, and Soups just south of downtown St. Louis. And really, artists, musicians, performers, they are all small businessmen and women in their own right. And they work hard, they express themselves, and they have businesses. And the history of jazz in St. Louis dates back to the ragtime era. St. Louis was the center of ragtime music in St. Louis, and from ragtime, jazz evolved. And
you're not going to leave anything for me to say, are you?
From jazz, I'm going to let my partner Jim talk.
No, I don't know anything after that, so I only knew that because you told me. So go ahead.
St. Louis was obviously a center for jazz and blues. Many different styles came out of here. Also, back then in the 1930s, music was such a part of the school system in St. Louis that hundreds of performers came out of St. Louis and had amazing careers locally and nationally. And lastly, just as you hear the music and the artists throughout the weekend of St. Louis Small Business Independence Day, feel free to leave a tip for them and show your appreciation and gratitude. I think St. Louis would not be what it is without our musicians, without our artists, without jazz and blues.
I thought of something that I can say, and now I forgot it. No, I'm just kidding. So, listen, for me, music has always been a way to express emotion without having to say anything. So if you're in a bad mood, there's music you listen to. If you're hurt, you're emotional, you're sad, you're happy, you're excited, music really sculpts the interior, kind of like NexCore and the Nexus. And these gentlemen are coming up here, and I think Jeff, who is the drum player, is going to bang out some music. I was going to do it, but he said and then threatened me not to touch anything. So I'm going to step out of the way. Jeff. Stay with us. More to come.
Welcome to Media Jazz, Blues, and Suits. This is Sunday Jazz Sessions.